What's up, everybody? You're live with Alex and Chair on the Crowded Room podcast. This is episode 20. But first, some Switchblade Union.
Switchblade to a midnight. Think twice about the motherfucking quick knob. Switchblade suicide with the wrist slice. Closed eyes won't rise when the sun's bright. Switchblade serenaded in the moonlight. I was through the fucking sky cause the moon bright. You know they say when the stars in my eyes really go running high. That we don't wanna lie when the union arises. Street light shining, you know my time's arriving. Out when it starts cause we did that vibing. Midnight driving, cruising by flying, living so fast, never think about dying. Pose up in the dark and we hang out with the Batman. Scars on my knuckles cause we fucking with the wolf gang. Switchblade shining, night bright whining. Stars in my eyes when the moonlight shines in. Murder rap, all first track, killing shit cause I've been begging. Suicide on the second, I don't care, just accept it. Knife swipe and your doom. Switchblade coming soon, chills on your spine when we have up to the fucking moon. Still shine bright, fast, bright, make it eyes one, short, slice with the rocks, one, blood on my fist, like dance, my wrist, moonshine on the blade, just cruising through the mist, middle of the midnight. Think twice about the motherfucking quick knob. Switchblade suicide with the wrist slice. Closed eyes won't rise when the sun's bright. Switchblade serenaded in the moonlight. I was through the fucking sky cause the moon bright. You know they say when the stars in my eyes really go running high. That we don't wanna lie when the union arises.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you back to another beautiful Thursday.
What's up, everybody? What's up, Dan? Lenny? See you in the comments.
We appreciate you giving us your Thursday listening privileges. It's been a while. It's been 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks.
We took last week off. We got fucking blindsided by a guest, I guess. What's it called? Our Luch guest. It's the second. This is almost the third week in a row that we got fucking late cancellations on our podcast, but it's fine. We pull through.
Yeah.
We trudge forward. We're used to it here in Canada.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, you and I just sit here and
right.
Talk about the news and
with
stuff and what's going on in the world with the blue whale. I'll have you know that's Amy Schumer. That's my very first painting of my favorite comedian.
Okay, there we go.
That was my first painting I ever did.
You made that painting?
I made that painting.
How come I don't believe that?
I actually did.
Yeah, that's awesome.
My first painting since, I was a kid.
Right.
We all painted back then, but didn't paint for a long time. And as an adult, I guess that's my first painting. Oz was there. He kind of told me what to paint. I
got so into painting like a few years ago, and I would go to the Michael's art shop place and look for new brushes and be like, oh, I could do so much with this. Now they just sit in the fucking drawer and do nothing.
Were you painting happy little trees and stuff?
Yeah, I did Bob Ross where you just sit there and copy them.
Is it fun?
It was fun. It was fun for the first week or so, but I mean, it's so hard. And he does it in half an hour. It takes you weeks to finish a painting. And then I would try to do like galaxies because you just go split. And those are, you go, this is a happy little star.
And it looks cool.
It looks cool. Yeah. You just put splotches of colors everywhere.
Yeah.
And who could tell you're wrong? Hey, when's the last time you saw a galaxy?
And now instead of doing that, you do yoga.
I do yogas on Sundays. Yeah.
Sundays.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I actually showed up for one class. That was crazy.
That's right. How come you didn't show up on Tuesday?
On Tuesday? Oh, man.
You missed Tuesday.
I didn't sleep Monday night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, terrible sleep. I don't know what's going on. And Tuesday night, I didn't sleep either, man. Holy.
What were you doing?
Trying to sleep.
Just doing drugs?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I was trying to sleep. One night, I think I drank too many beers. The other night, I don't think I drank enough.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't think I've been drinking that much beer. But yeah, no, I haven't been able to sleep.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, maybe because it's hot. It was like the longest day in the world, or longest day in the year, I should say. Just like yesterday, and I thought maybe that had something to do with it.
Not the beers, no. That definitely, the circadian rhythm was off for sure. Yeah, that's such bullshit. Cassandra won't close the goddamn curtains in our room. And I wake up at like 5 every single day because the sun's right in my eyes. And I asked to close them. I'm like, no, the circadian rhythm is gonna get disrupted or something. Like, that is such hippie nonsense. Like, shut up.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
She's downstairs listening right now.
Yeah, I get it. But I'm
she's
not
coming up. Here she comes.
Whoa, ladies and gentlemen. No. It is. I hate that shit. And it's like, oh, well, why are there fucking blinds on the goddamn window then? Just close them.
There's people that pay for like alarms that wake them up like that with lights and stuff.
Right. She, instead of closing the blind, she ordered me one of those blinder things you put over your eyes. Like, great. Now I need to wear a mask on my face. We just got over a pandemic and I got to wear another mask.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Must be tough.
It's a rough life, you know?
Now you're oppressed.
Yeah, I am basically.
Now you know what it feels like to be a woman.
Yeah. Well, you find yourself rolling over, facing away from the window nonstop because you can actually sleep. Yeah.
Yeah. I set up my room for a bunch of screen printing stuff, and I put this like I screwed the power bar to the wall, and like everything's all like set up nicely. And then when I roll over and look the one way, there's just like these blue lights, just like so
shining
bright
in your face. Yeah.
Gotta put some electrical tape on that or something.
I hate it. I hate any light in my face when I'm trying to sleep. So that's why I just don't get it to close the goddamn blinds.
I think that's a natural thing.
I think so too. Light means get up. And I mean, like, what? So in Canada, our circadian rhythm's supposed to like get us up at 5, but in the equator, you don't get up until like 7 every day, all year round. And that doesn't make sense, right? Like, anyways, maybe it does, and I'm just an idiot, but I don't like it.
It's beyond us.
And beyond me. If it were up to me, I would put fucking tinfoil over the window and keep it shut all year. Yeah. Like one of those ghetto houses, yeah.
Would you put tinfoil on the ceiling?
There's already tinfoil, and I get up in the attic and I lace it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's why Trudeau hasn't got me yet.
Thoughts don't get out.
Yeah.
Okay. Good,
No,
good.
Yeah, exactly. No one can hear me.
Yeah. I have a primitive tinfoil hat that I use from time to time.
Just drinking tin
Just
beers.
Drinking, thinking about conspiracy
Thoughts can't
shit.
get out if you don't have thoughts. Yeah.
So anyways, this is the 20th episode. You motherfucker, we made it. Well, I think we should spin this Wheel of Fortune.
For beer
red
drinking,
and
we
I'm
don't even
black.
have hard liquor.
Yeah, well.
Oh, you
Dang
fucked
it,
yourself.
It backfired.
Okay. Well, yeah, 20th episode. This is our Wheel of Fun, I guess. If you guys want to drink along, pick a damn color and we'll keep spinning it.
There you go.
But yeah, we were supposed to have another guest. He might show up late. He might not show up. That's the fun part about this episode, too.
You never know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
The boys from the gym had some fights last weekend on Saturday.
Right. And you guys went to Dawson Creek.
In Dawson Creek, yeah. We all road tripped there.
How was that?
Man, that was badass.
Yeah.
Like, when we went to Calgary, that was badass, too.
How long does it take to get there? Yeah. There we go. Good pod.
Yeah.
Woo! I forget which one's the
There you go. It took about 4 hours on the way there, and on the way back it was like 3.5.
Oh, okay.
Come on, was just ripping.
Right. 4 hours is still a long road trip, but
it really wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
And all the boys won pretty much. Even the girl won. The girls.
Right.
Nikki. She fought like they're all exhibition matches, really. But she fought 2 boys, and like I think she beat the first one. Yeah, she fought like a dude her own size.
Right.
I think she kind of whooped his ass. But
that's the hard part about these small town things. You show up and just fight whoever's there.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no like weight classes or divisions. You just you go with him.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So that Cody kid that's really good. His first fight was against a guy that was 217 pounds.
Yeah.
And Cody weighs 140 pounds. Or
and he's like 15?
14, 15.
14?
Yeah, and he fought some like older kid.
That's like an adult.
Yeah, and he just leg kicking him. We're all just like yelling, leg kick. And You know,
Right.
like he's
It
still
must be so disheartening to not be able to beat a kid.
well, it was so crazy because he hit him with everything he could, but this big guy's like lacing into him as
Yeah.
well, right? But Cody hung in there, and it was like a pretty even fight. I would say the big
Right.
guy like edged the decision
Oh,
just because he
okay.
was landing the harder shots because he was big enough to. But in the end, that guy had to fight that Thorn kid
Yeah.
after, who's what, 16, right?
Right. And I saw that he stopped him with leg kicks. Yeah.
2 leg kicks. Literally, it was like 1 leg kick and then another, and then the kid was done. I
Mhm.
turned to that little 14-year-old. I was just like, man, you're 2 kicks away from beating
Yeah,
that
yeah.
guy. Like, don't be
Still.
down on yourself.
A grown adult got beat up by a 16-year-old. Like that must sting.
Yeah,
And it's awesome. I
absolutely.
I love those kids. They show up, they train, they actually spar and bite their mouthpiece. But
They're a tough bunch.
to put yourself in that guy's shoes and be a grown adult that got beat up by a 16, even though it's huge, that guy is fucking huge for 16.
And Carter, his first fight, he fought a guy just as
Mhm.
tall as him, but he was like 40, it looked like. He's
Right.
like an older dude. And Carter's what, like 19 or something?
No,
And
no, he's 20 something. I don't
20
know.
something?
He's been training since he was
21?
a young teenager though. So
Yeah.
he's really skilled
Okay, yeah.
for
Well,
sure.
this guy made him look like Anderson Silva, man. Like he
Yeah,
beat the
yeah.
crap out of this guy. After 1 round, he's like, "Nope, I give up." And
Mhm.
then Carter fought this guy who was like arguably like a heavyweight. Like I don't know how much he actually weighed, but he looked like around our size, but
Yeah.
maybe a bit lighter. And he like dropped his first opponent who was really good with like body shots. Carter went in there and made that kid look stupid, man. The second round, the guy's just has his hands down and he's just taking shots to the
Right.
head and like,
I'm
man, like
pretty sure in boxing a heavyweight's anyone over 190 or maybe 195. It's much lower in boxing.
oh, okay.
Like you'd call a lightweight in boxing is like the 135 class, I'm pretty sure.
That's right. Boxing is
Yeah.
different, but this was kickboxing though.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, long story short, our boys whooped ass. It was a great time. We
Right
did
on.
karaoke the night before, and it was just
The
so
night
much fun.
before. Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool. Oh, because you came back the same day.
we went there Friday night. So Friday night we went out,
Yeah.
karaoke'd, and then Saturday was the fights around noon, and
Right.
then we drove home. It was a nice little trip.
Did Alan do any karaoke?
Hell no,
No.
Brandon did though.
That would have been hilarious.
Me and Brandon did, and then we both did one song. Brandon's like, "Hey, we're leaving to a different bar over here. You coming?" And I was like, "Bro," I was like, "These are my people. I have to stay for a bit." I stayed for
Yeah.
one more song.
These are my people. You look at them, they're like, they don't even make eye contact.
Paramount's running all over. They all drove to the other bar on the other side of town. Paramount ran back.
Oh.
It was
Is it a
crazy.
big town?
Not really.
I've drove through it to go to Grand Prairie for work once, but I've
Yeah.
never stopped in Dawson Creek. So,
Oh,
and
yeah.
that was like fucking 12 years ago.
Oh yeah. But yeah, wild weekend, good times.
That's awesome.
Mhm.
That's awesome. Yeah. I was landlocked in Prince George. I had a mean dental appointment, hard out, couldn't be negotiated.
Yeah, that's right,
Yeah. It takes 6 months to get a fucking dental appointment on the weekends.
dude. Everything takes forever now. The
Yeah.
fucking the passports.
Yeah, apparently people are like camping outside of passport offices right now to get one.
The chick, she showed up at like 6 a.m. and she's getting interviewed, and she's like, "Yeah, they told me I'm probably not going to get through today," and she told me to come back for 3 a.m. Like you have to show up at 3 just to get a good spot in line.
And usually when you're in a big city like that, you can get it like same day almost as your application. Like for us, you mail it in and hope that it's here in 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, like, do you really? Who needs their passport that quick? Like, I just mail it in and wait for it, right? Like, but some
Yeah.
people need it, and they're not able to get
Last
it. That's
minute
fucked up.
organizers, yeah, that like probably bought a trip, bought a ticket for a trip, and they're like, oh, but wait, I don't have a passport.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's silly for
silly
sure.
people.
I got to dig mine out. I don't even know where mine is. It's been dusty for this whole pandemic.
Shay just showed up. Says
Shay's here.
Emergency passport shit is wild.
Yeah, imagine they start rioting.
Mhm. Getting down to Van and having it done same day sucks. Yeah, because you probably have to like
It used to
chill in the
be
morning.
it used to be a chill experience. Like it used to be
right.
easy to do, right? But now it's that people relied on that so much, I think, is the problem.
Yeah.
And so now that they can't do it, they're like, what? I have to do 6 weeks like everyone else in Canada. It's gonna be hard learning the way of us. Yeah.
So what else is new?
New? Fuck all. Goddamn neck hurts.
That's getting old.
Getting old. Well, just I started doing more jujitsu lately and choking my neck left and right and fighting it off and stuff. It just hurts.
Yeah.
And I went for a massage, everything. I think I got to go to a chiropractor.
Jiu-jitsu will do that.
It'll do that to you. It's weird. People always think that you get hurt kickboxing. And even when my knee was hurt, jujitsu's what hurt it, what was painful to do.
Really?
And I could easily kick someone with my hurt knee.
She says getting hickeys from Kaniki.
Hickeys from what?
Kaniki or Kaniki?
Kaniki?
I don't know.
Don't know what that is.
That's who he got monkeypox from.
Oh, some guy named Kaneki.
Yeah.
That's okay, Shay. Thank you very much for the attempt at humor, but I think that means you have to drink.
Yeah. Take a drink for that.
That calls for you're red, Shay.
And black.
And black. You're red and black, you piece of shit. So much for Shay. He was supposed to be a guest too, hey?
Yeah.
Oh, Shay drinks on black. That was you, you're
black.
black. Yeah. You fucked up.
Yeah, Shay said he's gonna be more present, but yet to be seen.
I haven't seen him. Yeah.
Yeah, just like John Cena, that guy.
We're gonna have to have another catalyst.
He always sees me in traffic, though. I'll be
saw him at the
texting
gas
and
station
driving,
a
and
month
he'll
ago.
just like message me, "Hey, I saw that."
Or Shay.
I never know when Shay's watching me.
He's checking you out from behind, you know.
This is the only time I know Shay's actually watching me. But like, yeah, I'll just get texts throughout the day. Let your cat in.
We talk about him way too much for like the audience not to be familiar with him. And he's been on one episode, but if you missed the fucking 20 minutes of the one episode that he was on,
Lenny,
out of 20, then you don't know who the fuck we're talking about.
Lenny asks what we're drinking tonight.
What? That is horrible resolution. There we go. And it's backwards.
Yeah, I don't know if it's backwards for you guys, but that's how we see it. Intergalactic Mango Pale Ale, it's called, Lenny. It's made here in town, and it's the best
local.
beer.
We're drinking beer. Tonight's a beer night. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. He tried to mute a burp.
Tried to mute my burp. Sorry, guys.
You need like a burp pillow, a burp muffler.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just to that'll help next time.
This goddamn beer, you know. It's really good though. Definitely worth it.
Shay wants to drink your burp. That's
like,
another attempt at humor from the peanut gallery. Thank you, Shay.
Looks interesting. You know what, Lenny? If I can, I'd send you a 4-pack of this.
Oh hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. It's definitely worth a try.
Right? Yeah. It's local. I'm sure there's a lot of shit around there. That's where Sam Adams. You never tried that beer. That's where they come from.
Have I not tried? Oh yeah, I guess not. Sam Adams, no.
We don't see much of it, but you hear of it. Yeah, it was on the Dave Chappelle skit. Sam Jackson's when he was
I remember the commercials.
Drunk.
I remember the commercials, the Spilly Talker, all that stuff.
Right.
You know what's funny? I always thought Alexander Keith was that shit.
No.
Now that you say it, it's like, oh no.
They call themselves an IPA, but they're bland as hell. It's just a regular beer.
Lur says, "Send it my way, man. I'm so sick of New Brunswick shit."
Who's Lur?
That is my buddy from out east.
From New Brunswick, I assume. Yeah.
Yep.
There we go.
He may be from New Brunswick. He wanted to remain anonymous, so we'll just call him Lur.
Okay. That's the pronoun he goes.
We'll call him by his dead name, Brandon.
That's his dead name.
He'll get a kick out of that.
He stopped calling himself that.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Right.
I think allegedly.
Anyways, Lur's fine.
Yeah, Lur's cool. He's really stoked to tune into this podcast after watching our past ones. He has a lot to say. I think he's gonna share his thoughts with us. So.
Right. But yeah, we should send Lenny or Lur, even either of them, some local beer, and they should send us local beer.
Yeah.
Then we can showcase it on the show.
Why don't we do that?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll let you do it on the comments or whatever, but DM Jer's page
Yeah, I
with
think
your address.
because Lenny Skyped me before, I think I could just like message him,
Right.
and he can send me his address through that if he wants to. And yeah, like Dan's just laughing.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh.
Lenny said someone said our local IPA beer tastes like elephant piss strained through a used athletic sock. Wow.
Well then.
So
There's got to be something down there
I
that's
mean-
good. I mean, fuck off.
that's a one way to describe it. How
I
do they
remember when I
come
was
to that
young, I could
conclusion?
not drink a kokanee. Like a kokanee tastes like piss, and now it's like the
Well,
most
kids
regular
couldn't.
beer. Yeah, now it's like just the most neutral beer kind of taste there is.
It just tastes like water.
Yeah.
Like water to me now. You know what I hate is Budweiser. Ugh.
Yeah, can't do Budweiser.
But now I need like flavorful beer.
It's
so-
odd how much you judge a person who drinks Budweiser, who's like a fan of Budweiser.
Yeah.
Like secretly, you're like you'd secretly judge them pretty harshly. Like, yeah.
Oh, we got Sammy the Snake. I wish my studio was as cool. That's bro from the gym. I sent him a link today, and he found his way here, I guess.
Oh, okay, cool.
What's up, Sam? Lair, I'll try to keep my opinions toned down. No. Don't.
Who
tone them
cares?
down.
Yeah, just
this
post.
This is a safe space, Tyler. A safe
This
space
is-
for your
these,
opinions. You won't get
these-
canceled here.
These solo episodes with no guest is where we try to interact more with the chat, so
Hell
you
yeah.
guys can do whatever you want.
So you guys
When we
say
have
whatever.
guests, we just don't really have time to give a shit about what people are posting. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I come in. I let you kind of interview people a little more while I
Right. Well, it just
Yeah.
interrupts conversations that are actually
That's
going
true.
on, whereas
True
now we're
that.
trying to conversate with the chat.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So let us have it, Lur.
Yeah, please.
Portuguese green wine, Castel Garcia. Oh, is that
What?
the alcohol that gets made over there that you're talking about? That was that bad? The IPA? No. Oh, Sean, yo.
Right on.
All right.
Okay. Well, now that everyone's here, woo,
Woo!
woo, we can cheers to that. Spin again.
Round of applause.
Shay's black. Sean's red.
And you should all pick a color, and you'll have to drink.
Sit at home, black. That's you
Black.
too.
That's me again. That's 3 for 3.
Black.
If I get one more, that means you have to choke your beer.
No,
because that
that's
means I
not.
win.
No.
Yeah, dude, if you
No,
get 4 in a row,
that means God hates you.
I think I think even 3 in a row means that.
No,
means that I would just be.
and that's why you can't sleep at night. I think this is karma coming back.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck.
You did something bad.
All right.
You're
What
not
color
willing
have
to
you
tell us.
all chosen? I think you should come to the dark side with me. Everyone choose black.
Yeah, everyone comment your color.
This thing's rigged tonight, so I think it's gonna be black all night.
Yeah, I wish we had like just a little shit camera above here so you guys so we're not just bullshitting.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. So what do you got for the first headline tonight?
First headline. Oh, there's a new, the new Game of Thrones is coming out, the House of the
Shit.
Dragons.
Yep.
That one set 200 years before the beginning of the Song of Ice and Fire that we all knew.
Okay.
There's a second series coming out following Jon Snow after season 8.
I heard about that.
Yeah. That
That's
one's going
more
to be
intriguing.
huge. Yeah, way more. You're so invested already in these characters.
For those of you who don't know, Alex literally only watches Game of Thrones. When he's done, he just watches it again like a couple months
Right.
later.
Well, no, every few years or something you'll go back because you forgot about them.
Lately, he's been going through them again.
Well, that was like months ago, but yeah,
Oh.
and lately I've been reading the books.
Oh, that's what it is. The
Yeah.
audiobooks. I remember.
Yeah, I'm on to the 4th book right now,
Nice.
and fucking the 3rd book was 48 hours
Jesus.
of read time
Oh,
because I read the first 2 and did Audible on the 3rd one.
Mhm.
48 hours of, and that's another guy reading it. When you read it yourself, you like peter off and like, oh fuck, I got to read that again because
That's how I am.
I didn't fucking pay attention there.
I don't know about you guys. When I read, it's just like I read like half a page, and then I literally start daydreaming.
Yeah.
And like my eyes are still moving. I'm just not taking anything in.
Yeah,
And then I have to go back and
it
like,
really
everything all
helps
over
not
again.
being stoned when you try to read too.
But
Right?
that it seems like such a good idea. I'll just get baked and then read this
Woo,
book.
and then I forget how to read.
Exactly.
Got to go back to school.
Yeah. Shay says he never watched Game of Thrones. He watched maybe 15 minutes at my place a while back. Yeah, that's when I
Right.
lived on McGowan.
I remember so many people were like, "Oh, fucking dragons, dude! I don't want shit with dragons." And the dragons aren't the biggest part of it, like, right? And I get it; it's odd. There's dragons, there's zombies, but it's more so that it's just the most intricately in-depth written series there is. Honestly, it's between that and Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings and other stuff as well. But
Mhm.
there's nothing more in depth. There's nothing with that many characters and that well written plot and stuff. Yeah,
Don't get me wrong. I like Game of Thrones. It kind
right.
of had a
And you never got
shitty
into
ending.
Harry Potter.
No, not
No.
past the first book and first.
I get
movie,
it.
no.
It was geared towards kids, but as far as writing goes, it's
Oh, I'm sure.
it's insanely well written.
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough. There's a lot of Harry Potter fans out there.
But I mean, anything could get fans, right? Like Walking Dead got fans. I don't think it's very well written.
Brandon, he likes Lost. That was his thing. He's got Lost tattoos. I remember back in the day.
Lost, okay.
Obsessed with Lost. That's a big one. Or it was a big one.
I heard a lot about it, but it was just before my fucking my interested times. I was really young when Lost was going.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I was more of the Harry Potter kind of shit.
It's all about the boys now.
It's all about the boys because they blew up that dude's dick.
Yeah, no, but they put out this thing tonight's episode or tomorrow's episode is it's not rated for any audience. They said
Right.
it's so bad. There's like a
They said, just go away.
a
Don't
superhero
watch this.
orgy that happens or something, and
Right.
shit's gonna go down. So if you watch The Boys, stay up till midnight.
Okay, great.
Watch the new episode.
Right, but no, it's just interesting that we're actually going to get more of a Jon Snow character.
Yeah.
Because without spoiling much,
We all love Jon Snow.
it ended really odd, and we're really invested more so than this new House of Dragons series that's coming out.
Mhm.
And the shitty thing is, a lot of those actors ended Game of Thrones. They're not gonna, like, some of them are gonna get great roles. That Sophie Turner, she got the X-Men role. She's the I forget her
Amelia
name.
Clark or whatever. Like that's Daenerys.
Yeah.
She's what did she do? After
She's
that?
getting roles. I don't know what they
It's
are,
like some
but
chick flicks.
the biggest one is Sophie Turner. She got a lot of high name Hollywood roles, and the biggest one I think was her. I forget her name in X-Men, but she had a whole
Jean Grey. Yeah.
she had a whole movie of her
Yeah.
own.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
The Dark Phoenix.
that's
one.
it. Dark Phoenix. Yeah,
She was Jean Grey. Yep. I'm a big Marvel fan. I know.
yeah. There we go. But that's like the biggest success that anyone's seen since Game of Thrones ended. So these guys
Fair enough.
have all the sway in the world to say, yeah, I'll do another one, but you got to pay me,
Mhm.
because they're not making money anywhere else. Right. Yeah.
Yep. A lot of those guys had careers before Game of Thrones, but I think once you get too well known for one character, nobody wants you for
The same
anything
thing
else.
happened to Daniel Radcliffe in Harry Potter. Like, he's done a lot of movies, but none of them have been huge.
One of them
the
was-
problem is, because you see his face, you instantly think Harry Potter, right?
He did that one movie where he gets like guns like nailed to his hands or whatever, or stapled to his hands, and like it's pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, he's out in a house coat, just like I can't remember what he has to do, but it's a good movie.
Okay. Yeah. I see. Like, I don't hear these. They're not very big movies, right?
Sam's like, "Hi, Tyler. I think we know each other." Your cover's blown,
Oh
Lur.
no.
I mean, Brandon.
Lur.
Let's go, Brandon.
Lur. That's so inconspicuous. Some guy called me Lex before, just as kind of like the Lur thing. And I was like, that's a little cheesy, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't go by Lex. No.
If you're Alex, no. Al, Ali, all those things, but
not
just Lex. No.
What about like the Lex Luthor guy? Where do you think that's just his first name?
Well, I think he was the first one, and like only bald people can have that name.
Oh,
now.
there we go.
Lex is like a bald guy name.
But I bet his name is Alex. He just goes like that.
No, I think people actually name their kids Lex once in a while.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe in Russia.
Maybe in Russia. Yeah.
That Lex Friedman guy, he's Russian.
Alex Friedman.
Alex Friedman. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. There's cheesy names when you grow up, and it's so embarrassing.
There's a lot of names that you don't hear anymore. Like you don't see kids named like George or like what's another one? Like some names are kind of, you ever meet like an actual Bob?
Those have turned into like middle names now.
Yeah, like those names are kind of gone now. Now we have like
Aiden, Caden, Kieran,
Brylan,
Braxton.
Oh,
fucking just
those kids where their moms are just like, they're all about the pumpkin spice lattes and the Uggs, and they dress their kids up in like the flannel and like take pictures in autumn and shit. Like,
yeah. It's enough of those names.
We see you. You all.
We like lures. we're lure men here.
Yeah. Jimmy's and Vinny's, Eddie's.
That's way over and done with. Yeah.
Yeah. Those times are gone.
Right. Oh, I can't stand those new age names though. That Kyler.
Kyler's a bad
Kyler.
One. That's a bad one. Dude.
Get out of here, Kyler. There's that one MMA fighter, and I just always think, like, imagine getting beat up by a guy named Kyler.
Lur's like, okay, Jer.
We got you. Yeah. Remy. All right. Remy.
That's it. Chicks love naming their kid Remy
instead of Jeremy.
Oh, for me? So I'll name my kid
you could
Remy.
Be Remy.
It could be Remy. I'll have two kids. One could be Jer.
Remy Jr.
Tell us your favorite, your least favorite kid name. That's like a new name. I want to hear it from these people.
What? Oh, from those people.
Those people in there.
But you hear that from like actors. There's that Topher Grace guy. He was in Spider-Man. His name is Christopher, but he went by Topher.
Oh, I was gonna say these actors always change their names.
No. He just cut off the front. Instead of going by Chris, he went by Topher. Right?
It's like, I'm not broke. I'm broke.
I'm broke. Yeah. Yeah. It's a little much, but you kind of have to do something to stand out as an actor because they read your name nonstop.
I missed this. Shay said Lex Luger had a beauty mop of hair. And then he says Mr. No Water 7 pump upside down.
Chai latte. Yeah. Stirred, not shaken.
Shit. Yeah, it's actually 5 pumps.
Get it right.
No water chai
and you don't even do that anymore. You
I
realized you shook your head and
I actually go and I just order a chai latte.
Right.
That's it. That's it. I don't get anything done with it anymore.
And when they ask your name, you say Jeremy.
I say Jer.
Oh.
And they say, Jared? And I say,
no.
Yes.
Yes.
Because just give me my fucking drink, please. Yeah. No, the amount of times I tell people my name, Jer, and they're like, oh, Jared or Jerry. Right. Fuck, man. I don't even correct people. And like 70% of the time they get it wrong. Like, whatever. Just call me that then. Fuck. Usually someone else corrects them down the line.
Right. No, I just do the pod coffee.
Dude, our audience is like
what?
Going. They didn't give us a single shitty name to laugh at.
They're too hard laughing.
There's 9 people in here right now. There should be
Fuck
9.
Them. Don't make fun of our audience.
Names.
They're too cool.
Oh yeah, they'll leave us.
They got the cool names. They're probably
sorry, guys.
They're probably mad because the name is the Braxton.
If you wouldn't mind, please touch the like button nicely, gently.
No, you rub your ass up against the like button.
And that way you hit the subscribe button at the same time.
You thrust your cock at the subscribe button violently over and over so that it actually counts for more than one.
Oh, shit. We just hit 100 subscribers, dude.
Really?
Yep. Everyone's
you got
thrusting their cock
that goes off or something?
No, I actually just made that up.
Oh, fuck. Well, you don't have to tell people that.
97 subscribers.
You can at least roll with the bit. Something.
Oh, that was part of the joke. was telling you.
Amy
that it was a
Schumer
joke.
would be fucking ashamed of your
Sorry, Amy.
improv over there.
Sorry.
Yeah. She's quiet today.
What
yeah.
yeah. Nice blue light.
We'll give
really,
her we'll give her a purple light for that.
There you
one.
go.
We can't even
There you
tell.
go, Amy.
We
Looking
got
good
the cool
with the
lights
fucking
today. No, she likes
greenish
blue.
yellow lights. Yeah, she likes.
She likes blue.
Yeah.
So your t-shirt company is taken off.
It's taken off. Well, no, not
You
quite.
haven't made one t-shirt yet.
No,
No.
I haven't made one t-shirt yet.
But you've invested all the money.
I've invested money to be able to make a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Not a t-shirt, to be able to put logos and print things on t-shirts.
When's your first t-shirt?
When is
it born?
I think if I have the time tomorrow, if I'm not working on the building, because if it's nice out, I got to go tile my dad's building. If it's rainy out, I'm going to stay home and I'm going to.
What is it raining inside the building?
No, the outside of the building.
You're tiling outside of the building?
Yep.
Oh wow.
Excuse me.
You're
Yes,
doing like
I
patio
am.
stones? Or what?
Nice little they're 3x6 subway tiles that look like stone.
Oh really?
Yeah, and there's panels in between the glass. Excuse me.
God damn.
No more beer for the podcast.
Give this
I
guy
need some whiskey. Someone bring some whiskey on the show,
send
please.
it to 555.
But yeah, so if I'm not doing that, then tomorrow I'm just gonna go with the design I have. I keep saying it's not finalized. I'm gonna go with what I have. I'm just gonna print it. I'm gonna do it. And once I
Right.
do it, then I'll be able to start.
Okay.
Actually, yep. For real. So if you need something done, perfect prints.
Well, print one and show people what
Yeah.
they're buying, so they don't just have to.
Next
buy.
week I'll show you.
Trust me, they're real cool.
Trust me, they're real cool. No, we'll post some pictures.
Right.
Brand's called
Or
Switchblade
maybe you could
Union.
wear one.
I will. Next one.
know?
Next episode, I'll wear the shirt I printed.
You seem to
I'll
be
print
pretty
one.
into wearing shirts.
I'm actually gonna print one for you too.
I'll wear a shirt.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
gonna have a
we
shirt.
should wear the same shirt.
No,
every
yours is
episode.
gonna be special.
Oh, then I'll definitely wear it. Yeah.
It's gonna put a big dick on the front.
Oh shit! Why do you make me wear this shit shirt?
You say, "I love vaccinations."
Yeah,
Stick it in me.
stick it in me. Stick me harder, daddy.
Covered me harder,
Yeah.
daddy, on the back. Yeah. No.
Mhm.
I will
Yes,
make
you
you.
don't go no.
I will make you a shirt though. That's
Right
for sure.
on.
And
I'm into shirts.
I'll
As you
make
can tell, I'm a
anybody a
shirt
shirt.
enthusiast. I got plenty of shirts on right now.
this is actually the first time I've reworn a shirt for this podcast. I think I've always tried to switch it up.
Eventually, you're gonna have to do it. Otherwise,
No.
you're gonna throw shirts away.
I buy more shirts just for this podcast.
Right? There's
Yeah.
there's kids in Africa, you know.
Yeah,
No
I
shirts.
send my old shirts.
Yeah,
in.
hey.
This one's
You
fucking
can-
going next.
They're standing there with like a 5XL on them. Oh,
Shit.
this sucks. I can't outrun the
They
Jaguars.
could tailor my shirt and make like 2 little shirts.
Mhm.
Just cut it in half.
You
and,
got
like,
2 kids standing in one of your shirts holding arms.
Oh my god. Tyler says, make them in French. They'll give you a government grant.
There we go.
Okay, let's go up here. Shay says there was that piece of shit kid at the show and at the show and shine named Braxton. So that's the
That
winner.
fucking is the word.
Oh,
Did you kick him
Braxton
in
is-
the fucking shin, Shay?
Well, I guess we'll find out. Sean, named after the pains he gave to his mom. Okay.
God damn, you guys need to pick it up on the comedy or something. I guess we got to do a little harder work here. Let's spin the wheel.
Woo!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this wheel is brought to you by the Belgian moon. Black.
Dang it.
Black again.
Cassandra says all your shirts are monkeypox shirts, Shay.
Okay. Womp, womp, womp. God damn it, people. It's a Thursday. It's not a Monday.
Smash that like button.
Let's smash the like button. Rub your ass against the subscribe.
Dan says he'll take one of them shirts. Attaboy, that'll be $50.
$50 for you,
Yeah.
you know, maybe
Yeah.
48.
It's so you can feel better about supporting the brand. You know?
Yeah.
It's like you paid extra for it. It's
Right. We could sell crowded room
like-
shirts.
yeah. Who do you think's gonna make the crowded room shirt?
There you go. China.
Shay, no lie, I got my kid to chase him down because he was bolting from his mom and she was huge. My kid caught him and then snatched him on the slide.
Give him a chop in the neck.
It was gold. Nice. You taught your kid well. Lonesome Lenny. They print T-shirts for both teams saying they are Super Bowl champs.
Oh yeah, no. Every Super Bowl they make a shitload of merchandise for both teams because at the very end, the whole team throws their hat on.
Oh yeah.
So they have a whole shitload of merchandise for the team that lost that just needs to get burnt or sent to Africa or something.
Oh,
yeah.
So they have a bunch of like shit that doesn't even really make sense.
It's irrelevant because the team lost, but it said they won because in case they won, they needed to put the hat on.
It's better than just throwing it away.
Yeah, right. Whatever you're gonna do with it, fucking don't burn it. Yeah, they make a shitload of unnecessary merchandise for these stupid events.
Has anyone tried to call in yet? You guys
know we haven't had a call since like our first conspiracy episode.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Maybe we need to do more of those where we make the tinfoil hat and dance around like clowns, court jesters. We could dress up like and tell shitty jokes the whole time.
If there's anything you guys want to say, call in and say it now or forever hold your peace.
Yeah, I guess a theme would really help. But we had a theme last week and no one wanted to call in. It's controversial. Last 2 weeks.
Bill C11.
Bill C11.
Yeah.
They're not going to let you rub your dick out to the internet porn anymore.
Is that what it is?
It's included.
It's included.
They're going to regulate internet porn as well as social media because of the fact that you can like comment and make your own page on Pornhub. It counts as social media. I'm pretty sure.
Well, now I'm really pissed.
I'm pissed.
Dang it.
Yeah.
I thought this didn't affect me that much.
You're going to have to go back to magazines.
Dang it.
Yeah.
So yeah, the bill sounds pretty shitty. They try to make it sound okay. They're trying to say they want to be able to put Canadian content in front of Canadians, like Canadian music.
They want to curate, yeah, and it's dumb. I've always thought that you should have some sort of a fucking hurdle to jump through to post because there's so much dumbass shit. Like just to weed out the dumbass shit. Yeah, exactly. Well, no, because then you can try your ass off at jumping through a hurdle. At least you don't get like just the retarded fucking soccer mom like, oh, this is my dog, taking a shit.
Well, the problem is they say they can't. They say in the bill it says they can't manipulate the algorithm. However, when they work with these social media companies, they can literally tell them like, this is the outcome we want.
Mm-hmm.
And if they have to manipulate the algorithm to do that, they can. That's not our government doing it. That's our government just saying we want this outcome. The government can't tell them to manipulate the algorithm, but they're allowed to manipulate the algorithm to meet the outcome that the government wants.
They want. Yeah.
So it's a lot of
exactly
cloudy language.
And Lur says who says what's dumb or not. Exactly. We do with our likes and fucking views.
We should.
So in a way, we curate our own algorithms that way, but they want to take it a step further and say you're an idiot for liking this, and that's definitely wrong.
Absolutely.
And that's the whole reason that Elon wants to buy Twitter and get it away from the far left leaning platform that it is right now. It's not that anyone even uses Twitter.
It's
like
alt left.
Alt left, sure.
Yeah, not far left, alt left. Use the terminology that they use for everything.
Right.
There's alt right and there's alt left.
I'm dead naming pronouns. Yeah.
Use the right pronouns.
Yeah. But I don't claim that I'm the fucking man to tell you what's right or wrong or how to dictate society. I'm just saying there's some bad content and maybe people think this is bad content, but
I was going to say like this could be labeled bad content, especially with all the medical misinformation we put out.
Right. But I just think like when you scroll through reels or shorts and it's just like some of it is great. Some of it is just fucking silly. And it's like you should have to jump through some sort of a hurdle to post.
Or maybe that's the hurdle we have to jump through to find good content.
I just wish there was a dislike button.
Yeah, there should be dislike
right?
buttons.
If
They
there
took it
was,
away, right?
yeah, if there was a dislike button that would actually affect the algorithm rather than just fucking scroll past, like,
Yeah, man. That'd be awesome. But they're afraid to offend people. They don't want people feeling bad. You know, it's all about positivity. On TikTok, I can't even like say retard or things like that, or otherwise my videos get taken down. Like,
we just did.
yeah, we just
Well,
got.
this is YouTube. Yeah,
Damn it.
you just got slapped in the dick.
Pee-pee slap.
Yeah.
Do we have a thing for that?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
That's how you get.
That's what it
Imagine
sounds
getting
like when
slapped
my
in the
pee-pee
dick.
gets slapped. I don't know. I won't say anything more. Lenny says, "How was Grandpa Dave?" Well, I think he's doing okay. For Father's Day, after I was done hanging out with my dad, I invited, my brothers over and my grandpa over because he's on the other side of my family. I invited them all over for dinner, so my grandpa wasn't doing nothing on Father's Day, and he fucking forgot.
Really?
He went out with his girlfriend.
Uh,
Motherfucker.
he doesn't give a shit.
He doesn't give a shit.
At that age,
dude.
why do you give a shit anymore? Yeah.
I invited him on like Thursday or Friday. He called me Saturday. Hey, we doing this today or tomorrow? And I was like, I told you Sunday. We're doing it tomorrow. He's like, okay, I'll see you tomorrow. And then I go to pick him up. He's not there. They're like,
Right.
yeah, his girlfriend picked him up. I was like, shit.
Grandpa. But he's doing well physically and cognitively.
I guess so. Ask his girlfriend.
If they're letting him leave, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure don't give a shit about me.
Avalanche or Lightning? I don't even know who's winning.
Is that the finals?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Shay. You're on your own on that one, bud.
Tyler, he says, "Oh man, Twitter is sick. That's basically all I use, especially for conservative news." Yeah, I never used Twitter. I have an account. I just never used it. I don't know. Not my thing.
I like it. Twitter's good, especially for news. You follow Newsmax, follow Post Millennial, follow Elon Musk. It's really informative because it's not so like, ooh, check out my fake tits and ass kind of thing, or watch me do a kickflip. It's kind of like information oriented, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I like the kickflips and asses.
Yeah.
Instagram. Grandpa Dave is a pimp. Well, maybe that's what he's doing, just pimping this chick out when he's out with her. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. We need to have Grandpa Dave back again, but he's going to tell the same fucking jokes over.
That's the problem.
I think it's been long enough that people aren't going to remember him.
We'll do a Grandpa Dave part 2 as long as you guys are okay with him saying the same shit.
Yeah. And we won't bite into it so hard, and we'll kind of like roll past it a little faster.
Lenny says he doesn't do any social media.
Okay.
Oh, good for you. That's
awesome.
Honestly, yeah. Like, I don't know. I've been doing it for so long now. Almost 20 years. It's like,
wow.
Like 2006, 2005.
You got a black belt in Facebook.
Dude, it's just Facebook came out in like what, 2006, 2005. I've been on it this whole time. Before that, there was like Nexopia and MySpace.
I had a High Five. You remember that?
No.
That was an old school one, like around MySpace time. Yeah.
Maybe I had an account on that too, but I don't remember.
And like MSN.
I literally used everything.
MSN Messenger was the big one back then, when you'd update your status. Yeah.
Remember MySpace, like when someone went to your page?
I never had MySpace. That one was a little cheesy for me.
Oh, you could like have your favorite song playing when people went to your page.
Oh, okay.
Same way. I think Nexopia had something like that. Nexopia was crazy. People with HTML skills would just like deck out their page.
Yeah.
It's for emos mostly and like goths. Good old days.
Good old back in the day. Yeah.
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 Back in high school, I wanted me a big titty goth girlfriend.
And look at you now.
I still want one. Yeah. But nowadays, I care more about if she has an ass. Things have changed. I've evolved.
Yeah.
I'm not a titty guy. I'm an ass guy now.
There you go. But the goth thing remains the same, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got to be pretty goth.
Yeah, she's got to be pretty goth.
Or else black.
I mean,
black in one way or another.
Alrighty then.
All right.
So, anyways, how about that hockey game?
How about them Avalanche, eh? Yeah. So yeah, we got the World Swimming and Rugby institutions vote to deny trans women from competing altogether. So the Leah Thomas shit, she's not allowed to compete next year.
Shit.
Yeah.
Now, where could she compete?
Fucking back alley trenches. I don't know. Go
Like-
fucking go compete with the dudes, with the rest of the fucking dudes with
So
dicks
is that
and balls.
okay? Yeah. So
I don't even think she's snipped, eh?
no, I don't think so either, because the chick in that documentary was talking about the locker room issues. Like it wasn't, there was a dick hanging out in the locker room. Like,
yeah, go fucking swim with the dudes.
yeah. And
Right.
they brought in psychologists to help the other members of the team cope with the fact that she was on the team.
Oh yeah. I heard that one too. And they said, like, this is non-negotiable. She's swimming, but what can we do for you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. How can we help you deal with this?
Yeah, but rugby as well. Rugby jumped on, and the international rugby thing said no trans women fucking with our tits. Yeah.
I don't want them fucking with my tits either. No, that's actually a good thing. I don't know.
I know.
You got to draw the line somewhere. It's no one's trying to attack these people.
It's
just about drawing the line so things are fair for women, for real women.
Right. When they're jumping off of the platform and one lady is literally leaping 2 meters farther than the rest of them.
When one lady is a fucking tank.
Yeah. It's a little unfair. Yeah. Everyone's just fighting for second.
Absolutely. Tyler's laughing because he said snipped. Shay says, what's going on here? Avs are up in the series 3-1, going back home. You guys need to do a hockey segment. It would be amazing to watch you guys go from dummies to
I would, but
I
can't stay awake that long. You know,
gave it 5 minutes of podcast. For instance, Jer not knowing it's always East versus West for finals. Lol.
Okay, well, hey Shay, if you want to come sit in and be like our sportscaster,
dude,
and do a segment,
Hartley Miller.
Yeah, I'll completely invite you onto that. But I have no time in my life to follow fucking hockey and come back. I mean, I could type it into my phone right now if you want me to be like, oh, dude, look at the score. But that's about it.
He won't be happy till we have it playing in the background.
Yeah, until we replace Amy Schumer here.
So people can watch the game. While there always seems to be a hockey game on while we're doing a podcast.
Anyways, John Cena breaks the Make-A-Wish record by granting over 650 wishes. That's their new record, apparently. John Cena.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Shitty thing is none of the kids ever saw him.
Or saw him again.
Yeah. Or saw him again. That was rough. How do we do this? Oh, hello. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, we're here every Thursday. Welcome. Tip your waitress.
We're down to 6 viewers.
Hey, oh, sorry, guys. You really fucked
That's not my fault.
There. Yeah, no,
you guys, they all left before they heard that joke.
I think you really shot us in the foot there. No, that was good. That was pretty good. There's a new Beavis and Butthead movie came out today.
They do space or something.
Universe. They do the universe.
It came out today?
Today, yeah.
Damn. We're going to watch that after?
No. No. I got real life shit to do, like drinking beer down at the pub or something.
Are you ever going to watch it?
Oh, yeah. I'll go watch it tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Gotta check it out sometime.
I'm sure it's only 90 minutes or something, but yeah, it's what's it like 20 years or something since the last one?
Yeah. Beavis and Butthead Do America.
Mm-hmm.
And they put out that I think they put out another season sometime after that. But now
never saw that or heard of that one.
Damn. It's Beavis and Butthead though. Like, as dumb as it is, it's just like, it's gonna make you laugh a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be something funny about it. Those fucking idiots.
What's Lenny saying? He's taking off. Man, you even scared Lenny off.
Oh man, what the hell? That was a bad.
You really
joke,
got to chill.
Lenny, go to bed, but leave the stream on so we
and
have that
smash the
extra
like
viewer,
over and
you
over
know?
and over again, please, please. Yeah, no,
All
it
right,
just
Lenny,
takes it away.
you have a good night. We'll see you later.
Right.
And Tyler was asking, what is a woman when one lady is a dude? Well, I think that's related to something we are talking about earlier.
Thank you,
It would've made
Tyler.
more sense. Tyler, just so you know, because you're new here, we don't see your comments for about 30 seconds to a minute after you say them. So
no, I don't think it's that long, is it?
Something like that. What he just did, Rogan, so good.
I am lost on
I don't know what you're talking about, Tyler. Jeez.
Buddy just did Rogan. Which one?
I don't know, but
hey. Anyways, we spin.
Oh,
I know there was one Rogan I really wanted to watch. Oh, it's a red.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
God likes your bad jokes, I guess.
Absolutely. God kills babies all the time. God's the reason that joke exists.
That wasn't it.
Oh, the Beavis and Butthead creator.
Oh,
he just did Rogan. So good.
Oh, Mike Judge. Yeah.
Shay says 10 seconds.
10-second delay on the comments.
Oh.
Yeah. That sounds a lot more like it. So the world's largest cricket production facility just opened up in London, Ontario.
Are you excited for some cricket steaks?
I could eat a cricket right about now.
So, it might seem like, just don't buy them and, they'll go broke. But what happens when...
Well, lizards eat crickets.
I know. So they'll be making enough money to stay in business. But what happens when the food shortages really hit?
No. Watch these Beyond Meat burgers. Crickets.
Yeah. Dude, aren't they already shit like that?
Fucking crickets. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen. I think they're made out of soy. They're made out of fucking alfalfa sprouts and stuff right now. But pretty soon, crickets. I give it 10 years.
10 years?
Well, you say that about fucking vaccines too, but everyone's lining up down the street to get a vaccine. Like they're gonna be kicking down a door for a cricket burger pretty quick. Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll see. I mean, the news will make it sound like that.
No, Bill Gates will make it fucking sound like that, and everyone will think they're saving the environment by eating a cricket.
But
sniff a fucking cricket for all I care.
Yeah. Shove it up your ass.
Yeah, shove a goddamn chocolate covered cricket.
I ain't eating
up your ass.
No crickets.
Your ass. And then come at me.
I've eaten bugs before, man. And
when I was in Thailand, there were crickets. Like just literally like popcorn. They would throw crickets in a bag. I was at the Chinese New Year festival.
Yeah, and they salt them and stuff.
Did they salt them? No, fuck no. Fuck off. I looked at them, oh fuck.
This one guy had African cockroaches and he heat them up in the oven. His parents would send them to him from Africa. Right. He lived here. They'd send him these bags of frozen African cockroaches and he threw them in the oven, salt on them, and eat them like chips. And
yeah.
I had
literally just like popcorn. There's a big bag full of crickets. People walk around. Yeah.
That's going to be life soon.
That's going to be life for everyone.
Are you excited?
China does it first. Yeah, I'm excited. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm hip. I'm new age.
Cricket barbecue.
That's why I can sleep at night.
Yeah.
Because I eat crickets.
Exactly.
There we go.
That makes all the sense.
All the sense. Also this week, Trudeau banned single-use plastics. Just like California.
So everyone has to drink out of paper
paper straws
juice boxes.
Well, what the fuck does this do for grocery stores? Are you no longer allowed to do bags for grocery stores?
Well, what did he say that his family switched to? Paper box juice things. Fucking now the whole world has.
I don't know, but I doubt it. I doubt anything.
It was obviously a lie. You ever seen that video when they ask him what his family does to reduce waste and
take a private jet to Tahiti 4 times a year?
He's like, oh, well, when we have water, instead of blah 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 blah, out of a plastic bottle, we have it out of a plastic.
Just the way he talks makes me want to smash my own fucking ears.
I bet you Tyler knows. Yeah, I was gonna say Tyler knows paper juice water box thing. That's his exact words. Okay. Food, water, drink box thing. No. Shay, you're off by one word.
Wow. Which one is wow? There we go. We're good. We're pros here. The Crowded Room Podcast. All right. What's our next one? Oh, have you heard of this? The whiskey war between Canada and Denmark.
No, I have not.
It's been going on for fucking like hundreds of years, or at least 100 years.
Okay.
So you remember the pig war thing about Canada and America?
Yes.
In Vancouver Island, they were fighting over like a specific island that landed through an arbitrary line that was just dictated through legislation.
Yep.
Same things going on between Canada and Denmark for the longest time. And it's such a remote island that no one really gives a fuck about it versus the island off of Victoria. Everyone
and it's
really
like
wanted
north
it.
of Canada. Like it's probably a part of Canada, is it not? Is that
Well,
what
that's just it. Denmark thinks it's a part of Denmark. Canada
Yeah.
thinks it's a part of Canada. And every time that one country goes over to remove the Canadian flag and put the Danish or vice versa, they always leave a bottle of whiskey
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say
for the other country
yeah, and now
out
it's a
of
problem
like
or
good
what?
faith.
Yeah.
No, now it's been resolved, and
Oh,
they just cut the island in half.
oh, okay.
So not only is America a country sharing a border with Canada, now we share a border with Denmark.
But we can't access that border.
Yeah, well, you can if you have a boat.
If you have a boat and you can like go through like icebergs
Yeah,
and snow and
a
shit.
really fucking good boat, yeah,
You need-
or a float plane or something.
to get through some of those areas, you need a boat that's designed to break the ice first so you can follow that boat. Do you know that?
I've heard of this icebreaker boats, but and then in the winter they just freeze them in and wait till the spring.
Well, like in Russia, like to go along the coast, like because
Right.
they go all along their coast, like delivering gas and shit,
They do
all
that
sorts
in,
of shit, right?
They do that in Canada too. That's how we got shit up to Nunavut.
And yeah, and so like literally all year long, they have these like huge ships that are designed just to break the fucking ice, like
Mhm.
thick ice, and then other ships like follow it all along. Like Russia's huge, all
Yeah.
along their coast, man. It's nuts.
I heard of Russia before, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
well, a
pretty
lot of
big.
people didn't know that.
That is that huge.
Yeah,
No,
no,
that's
not that
sweet.
it's that huge. That like someone would build a machine to
Right.
break ice for like,
Apparently,
that long of a distance.
Like looking at a map, Russia looks fucking huge and Africa doesn't look as big. But if you were to put Russia in Africa, Africa's bigger. Like maps are deceiving. You can find videos on YouTube explaining this, but apparently Africa is the biggest continent. Apparently you can fit like a ton of shit in Africa, but it's just proportionally inaccurate and when you see it on a map, so it doesn't look as huge.
Well, you know, I think at some point, like Russia, like when like during winter for them, like there's a whole bunch of ice, and maybe like at some point it was documented that they were bigger or something.
Maybe
I don't know. There used to be a bridge that went.
there's
across,
another
you know what I mean?
conspiracy thing. Where's our conspiracy button? Ooh, maybe Russia was bigger. Anyway, all right.
All right,
Yeah.
alrighty then.
So yeah, man jailed in the UK for 20 weeks for sharing memes on Facebook.
What? Say that again.
Guy shared fucking George Floyd memes on Facebook group chats, not even regular Facebook,
Mhm.
and got complaints. He's fined and given 20 weeks of jail time in the UK.
Jesus.
Yeah,
20 weeks.
5 months
That's fucked up, man. We're just living in a crazy place. Like
for sharing memes.
like that is fucked. That goes against free speech in a way. I get they say hate speech isn't free speech, but I mean, I just don't think people should be locked up for words ever.
No.
Even if you're the most racist motherfucker, let someone beat them up or something. Like let someone
Well,
who has a problem
Just
with it
like
deal with it.
just like shitty fucking posts on Instagram, just dislike. Hit the dislike button.
And like, Tyler's like, oh, maybe Russia was bigger, making fun of me.
That's
I should have.
that's what I was doing.
I should
yeah.
have put my tinfoil hat on.
There
for
we
that
go.
one.
Hey, Tyler, on my
Yeah.
side.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Because
yeah,
for the longest time, it was known as the biggest continent.
that's what I'm saying. But apparently, Africa is bigger. It's just not depicted as bigger
We've literally.
on traditional maps and globes.
Oh, not okay. Fair enough.
That's what I'm saying, and they're just deceptively inaccurate. Yeah,
All right. Why would they want Russia to be bigger than Africa?
I don't think it's
Is
a
it
goddamn conspiracy.
Oh,
I
we
just
don't need the
think
tinfoil hat for this
someone
one?
dumb did
It's
something
not a
wrong.
racist thing, no?
No.
No, they don't want the black guys having the biggest
Maybe Russia
country
did
in the
it.
world.
Maybe it was Russia, bro.
Maybe.
Yeah.
They hacked everything, and
Yeah.
Stupid.
That was dumb. But yeah, that was about it. We got some dumbass lines. You remember that book, How the PM Stole Freedom?
No.
Yeah, there was a children's book, How the Prime Minister Stole Freedom. You look it up, and on our last episode, we brought this up. It just came out. It's #1 seller on Amazon right now.
Okay.
It's like a animated children's
Who
book.
wrote it?
I couldn't tell you who wrote it. Some guy you wouldn't even know if I told you his name. But it's the #1 bestseller on Amazon right now, and it's a troll. It's a giant troll on Justin Trudeau.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Well, we need more of that.
A couple more trolls.
There's a comedian. Do you know Joe Lysette or Lysette? Do you know that name?
No.
Apparently, he's a popular comedian on tour. The police got called because he offended someone with a joke at one of his shows.
Wow.
And he had
in the UK?
In the United States.
Oh, you have freedom of speech in the United States.
I know the police still showed up though. And
Sure.
they felt like they had to investigate it because whoever was offended told quite the story.
Mhm.
And he had to write a report. And in that report, he had to explain the jokes. So he said he had a great time telling them all about the big fat donkey dick because I guess that was a part of it. But yeah, I never did get to hear the joke. But that's the world we're living in.
Yeah, people don't care about the jokes. You don't get famous for the joke you told. You get famous for the people you pissed off.
You get famous for the outrage.
Yeah.
So what does that say for the next comedian?
That only helps that comedian because, like I said, I never heard that guy's name before.
But like, yeah,
now,
fair enough.
Now 7 other people.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sammy says
Fuck,
he just read that. So that's
he just read
another one. That's 8. See, we're at 8 now.
We're on to something here. Yeah.
Systematic map racism.
I think so. Yeah. He's still on that. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's an older comment.
Oh.
I just didn't read it.
I believe there's an elitist group of aliens that want us to believe Russia's bigger than Africa.
Mercator projection is why land masses aren't proper size. Google it and go down that rabbit hole. Yes, it's tinfoil worthy. All right. Oh, well, save that for the next episode.
Yeah, write that down.
Yeah.
Write that down. Cassandra wants to.
It's a conspiracy.
Cassandra wants to fact check all their shit. She can write that one down for us.
Derek Smith wrote it. He also wrote a book called Let's Go Brandon.
Oh, yeah. That's what I meant. The PM stole.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Cassandra, she's downstairs. She should come up and be our guest, our first female guest.
Right. We're waiting for Carter. He might just show up. He might just not. Either way.
We got 6 viewers and 9 likes. Nice.
Yeah, we had some good transient viewers today. It got up to 9 or 10. We're doing good.
We're
doing pretty good for
actually.
not having a guest and shouting out their fucking tagging their Facebook.
Shout out to you guys, even though you only give us like 3.
Yeah, we're spinning to you. Everybody pick red or black. That's like 6-1 or something so far. You suck. You suck at this game.
You know what? We're playing some more now.
I'm pissed.
Yeah.
I want red. You didn't give it a real spin.
Whatever. I suck at this game.
You do though.
Let's do another one.
God hates
black.
God hates you.
This thing is rigged.
I know.
Tyler, take a drink.
Is Tyler black?
We have to do this 20 times for our 20th episode.
I don't think so. I think this is bad content. Black.
This thing is so rigged.
I've gotten like
next time you're
2.
black. This will be a red. Dang it.
Black.
What the fuck is going on?
You just can't win. It's karma, bro.
I'm playing until you get one.
Between this and your lack of being able to sleep, I'm wondering what the hell you did to deserve this bad karma.
It was in my.
Oh, there you go, Red. I'll pity drink. I'll give you a pity drink.
Give me a normal drink because it's a red.
There we go. That was
Now give me a pity.
God gave you a pity win.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So Carter's not showing up. He said he ain't.
Oh, he said he isn't coming.
He
That's
gave
the
me-
third
He
week.
put the nail in the coffin a little while ago.
That's the
there.
third week in a row we've been stood up by our guest.
Man, what's going on
We
here?
we got to try a little harder. We got to be a little more selective.
A little more selective.
Last week, Luch dogged out on us. I saw him at the fucking pub.
That's where he works.
He works at the pub?
Yeah, there was an event going on that he had to. He's
Oh,
like the
okay,
bouncer
'cause
and the organizer.
I was down there at the pub. And I was like, oh, there's fucking busy buddy here.
What the fuck? Yeah, no, he told me straight up there was an event that he had to attend there. So
Okay.
and like he's part of that club or something. So
nice.
yeah, no, that's funny. Next week we could probably get him on. It's every second week, right? That'll be a good episode.
Yeah.
Be cool to get him and Carm on.
Right. It'd be cool to get fucking a guest on.
Anybody on at this point, honestly. If you know anyone, send them to my house now.
Send them on over. Shay's got cold feet. Andrew didn't even show up to the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andrew, our moderator, isn't even in the chat. It's midnight, man. I'm drinking a hot tea before bed. I'm an old man. Okay, Tyler. Oh,
Here, you guys got stood up.
Oh, hello.
yeah. Oh, we have a special guest. We gotta hook her up though.
I don't think we have a third mic hooked up.
It's okay. It'll take 2 seconds. Pathetic.
Pathetic podcasting. Well, actually, you're
Use this
interrupting
one.
our guest Amy Schumer here.
I'm funnier than her.
You are.
You're okay.
My girlfriend
In
is
real life.
pretending the whale is your guest.
That's literally the joke, the running joke today.
That's hilarious.
If
Yeah.
we just could have put a microphone.
Good old Amy Schumer. Now we have a
Yeah.
replacement. And just pass Alex the other end of that cord.
Whoa, hello.
Oh, look at that. And she just came here to wreck the
You're
place.
just dragging shit with your chair there, bud.
We're very professional.
Yes.
Very professional.
Okay. Well,
Um,
ladies and gentlemen, sometimes the shit goes well, sometimes it doesn't. We don't really know what's happening here at the Crowded Room podcast.
just smile and nod.
Your lights weren't stuck to your equipment here. There we go.
100% funnier than Amy Schumer. Thank you, Tyler.
Blur. All right.
Okay, that's our headphones. We need the mic one.
Yeah.
This one.
We need the one with the 3 prongs on it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's for these headphones?
Yeah. Here we go. Give that to Alex. Yeah.
This is beautiful.
Yep.
I understand now.
There we go. Now put the headphones on that came with all that. Oh, it's that set right there.
Folks,
Yep.
I really apologize about this. I know
There we go. We're good
we
to
were
go.
doing such a great podcast.
Bam, bam. It's
Yeah.
okay. No one left.
No,
yet.
no, I'm
It was
kidding.
10 to 10
Oh,
quality
that's the
before
wrong
I
one.
got here.
The other ones, I guess.
I was wondering why I couldn't hear anything.
There you go.
There we go.
Hey, can you hear yourself?
Cord on the left side. There you go. Oh, and we have Cassandra Christie on the podcast.
There we go.
Oh my God. Hope you can remain anonymous.
Too late.
You can't be anonymous.
Yeah.
Podcast. You got to wear
Yeah.
a bag over your head or something if you want to do that.
I appreciate the bus push at the beginning as well.
Bus
I was
push.
hoping to retaliate.
What's a bus push?
Yeah. Should I tell them what you don't like doing with the lights turned on?
Oh,
Ladies and
Let's hear it.
gentlemen.
Hey, if you want to
What did I
know
do?
what she doesn't like about what Alex doesn't
Oh,
like.
but I pushed you
Oh,
under
wait,
the bus.
what was the question?
Yeah, this is great. Ladies and
shouldn't have
gentlemen,
brought
if
you
you
this
don't
other
know,
beer
this is
then, I
Oh,
my-
thank you.
my
Thank
girlfriend.
you. Thank you, Cassandra. Best guest ever, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're blowing up my spot with all our groupies and stuff. This is my
Alright.
girlfriend Cassandra,
I thought I was the only groupie.
the only one downstairs, that's for sure. Yeah.
So tell us something juicy.
What are you here for?
Oh, you don't know what I was gonna say?
What are you here
Oh.
for?
It's kind of a self burn what he doesn't like.
I was
to do with the
wondering why you
lights turned
forced
on.
yourself over here. Yeah.
Oh, I am all for this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, anything goes on this podcast. So.
I was still waiting for question time with Davey.
Oh,
We haven't done that in a long time.
You're
Yeah.
right.
We
you know
didn't
what?
even have a third mic hooked up. We weren't
was my
really
favorite
prepared for
segment.
much.
Well, we will get Davey up. If he's listening, Davey, we'll get you up to answer a question tonight, okay?
Definitely.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll pull a question out of her ass, but we'll get you up here.
Yeah. But first, it's lovers therapy. We're gonna
Yeah.
get through your guys'
This is
sleeping
therapy,
problems.
Right.
It's only every episode that I piss Alex off with some sort of question.
Some dumb comment. Yeah.
Cassandra just like says one thing in the comments.
And
And I was
that's-
like, and whatever.
And that's not enough for this lady. She has to come break through the fourth wall.
Well, that one pissed
Absolutely.
me off.
And get
Yeah.
on here. Yeah.
I
You
love
can
it.
Cut the passive aggressiveness with a knife. I love it. So
so
tell me
good.
more. Either
Tell
one
tell
of
us
you.
more. What are you here
Yeah.
for? Tell about your endeavors in life, lady.
Oh, well, I was just here to promote my vegetable business.
That's
Yes,
right.
Yes.
What do you got? What do you got on the loom of growing?
Well, it's in your yard.
Yeah. What do you have available to sell to these good people? What can we hawk for you?
I'm curious to know if you know what I'm growing.
No, I don't touch your
Oh.
greens.
Okay. Well, it's easier to say what I'm not growing, really.
Let's not do that though. We could sit here for years talking about what you're not growing.
It's so easy to get them going.
I'm just gonna let you do this.
I love it. I love it. Yeah.
I'll come in if it gets physical.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah.
What do you have to offer these good people if they wanted to buy your stuff? I've had one guy down at the gym ask me if you have stuff for sale, and all I could tell him was spinach.
Yeah, no, I have lots of spinach, lettuce, radishes, potatoes coming along. I'm growing Loganberries this year, which is pretty exciting.
When are
What
they
are those?
available?
They're flowering, so
What is available right now?
hot peppers, got lots of Fresno chilies on the go. Pickling cucumbers,
But if someone were to show up right now with money in their hand, what would you be able to offer them?
all of those things I just said. Well, except for the Loganberries, I'm just growing. They're just flowering now.
Sounded like the potatoes weren't quite ready yet. The way you said potatoes.
Potatoes are like after they flower, you can pick like new potatoes, which are the young little ones. So
Okay.
yeah, we're a little bit late in the season though. It's like later than usual. Could have got used to that 40 degrees last year, honestly.
No shit.
It's been amazing.
Do you remember Tyler?
Tyler, who?
Used to live with me and Matt and Mark.
Mm,
I mean,
no.
I didn't live with them. They lived with him.
I don't
I lived
think
across
so.
the street.
Maybe.
Excuse me.
Yo, Tyler.
He's saying, question for Cassie. Hey, how are you, man? and
what is
also-
a man, really?
And also, do you still talk to Kate and Steve? Whatever happened to them?
Oh, Kate and Steve. No, I don't. But funny enough, my friend Kate from Australia, who also knows them, is coming here in July. So it'd be cool. It'd be cool to get her on because she's lived in Australia for like 10 years now because she's from here.
All right.
Yeah, super cool. Don't know if you know her, Tyler.
You don't even
but,
know Tyler.
Yeah, no, I don't. But if he knows Kate and Steve, he might have known my other friend Kate because Kate and Steve Kate's from Tasmania, Australia. So that's how it all ties in here. But
Okay.
yeah,
I'm
no,
sure.
haven't
I'm
talked to
sure
them
you
in
know
years.
Tyler. You just don't remember him.
Yeah,
It's been a long time since he's been in. Since you've seen him.
I
anyways.
recognize faces better than names for sure. Yeah.
I'll show you after.
hmm
Fuck yeah. And so you've already told us what you're selling. Are you gonna do a food box?
You really like that food box. Yeah. Well, you're kind of making me think that maybe I should. Do you like the microgreens?
No, I like.
I like food.
I like everything.
I like
else.
macro greens.
Yeah, macro
the
greens.
macro
greens.
Macro reds.
Actual
Yeah.
food.
Yeah, totally.
I don't hate microgreens. I just don't use them. They're like a garnish, like for me.
Right.
I can't put that on everything. But anything else?
But broccoli sprouts, like microgreens, have a really high sulforaphane content, which really increases your
Fuck, that's what I was
glutathione
looking
levels.
for.
What does that do?
It's like just really good for your brain and your overall like health, and it's like antioxidants, and it's really, really healthy for you. So
All right.
you
Well,
think that you'd be into that?
when I
Such a healtty guy.
when I buy
He
like
really cares about his
vegetables off
brain.
you,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Drinks until he can't sleep.
Yeah.
Until I can't.
Yeah. Health conscious. Yeah.
All right.
That's
All
not
right,
callbacks to
now.
that one.
That's enough now. That's enough now. No,
Food box?
when I buy vegetables off you, then you should just throw those microgreens in because they're just micro.
Yeah, they are
They're
pretty
just
micro.
small.
That is
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
How do you charge for them? They're too tiny.
They're really expensive. I used to sell to like lots of local restaurants up until COVID hit, but they were like I think $25 a pound at the time I was selling them for, which is maybe like 2 trays. And then after now people buy them for like $40 or $50 a pound. They're absolutely crazy,
Wow.
ridiculous. But
So you sell into like people in town, like that stuff, or
I sell direct to consumer now, like right out my front door. Like I used to do the farmer's market and I used to do the wholesale and stuff, but it's way more profitable just to sell. Like people just come to my front door and pick stuff up. I made like over $50 an hour recently over past like not most recent couple weekends, but a few weekends recently, just selling plants, like live vegetable plants from my front door. That's super
Wow.
profitable. Maybe I'm in the wrong business. Should quit my day
Yeah.
job. Yeah,
Mhm.
can't really do that in the winter time though, so it poses a problem.
Yeah.
Mm.
in a tough year like this, not everyone can grow shit. So
Right.
you're the champ. So
That's true.
you get, like I got my cucumber plants from you this year instead of growing them myself.
That's true. Yeah.
They came pre-hardened.
Didn't even buy them.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah. Give you the compost to enhance your regenerative farming skills.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sam says, "Poor Lur, I remember you."
Oh, that's why he doxed him. Yeah, he did.
Doxed him right off the bat.
Doxed his
And
name.
who's Sam? I
Before
don't know
the-
anyone.
Sam's my buddy from the gym.
Oh.
He's and both of them are watching for their first time. And Tyler earlier before the podcast was like, "Oh, I want to stay anonymous." And it's too late now. Right up to
Too
Sam,
late.
he's like, "Hey, I know Tyler." It's Brandon.
Let's
It's-
go, Brandon.
Yes, yeah. I don't know any of those guys. That's great.
Yep.
Sweet.
That's good. We
Yeah.
appreciate the patronage. We're glad we know you have a lot of choices on Thursdays what to do with your time. We appreciate you coming here.
Spending
Yeah.
your Thursdays with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't watching from downstairs or anything.
It
Walked
sounded
through.
like you guys were real busy down there.
We were. I'm
Yeah,
hilarious.
I think so. I think you're great. Yeah. You just
You-
save your best stuff for
You
the
think
comments.
that I think that I'm great.
Yeah, well, you crack yourself up.
Yeah.
Hey, if you can make yourself laugh, that's the key to happiness.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, my coworkers were missing me today, and I felt so bad. for
That's
them.
right. And you're doing your birthday dinner tomorrow? No,
it's
Saturday.
Cassandra's birthday today.
Oh, that's right.
That's
How do we
right.
Hit
do
it.
What do we hit?
It's a Wednesday,
The
Thursday.
birthday song.
Hey, birthday. Anyways,
Not that exciting of a day for a birthday though. So yeah, this weekend, rare beef pho. We
turning
gotta make it
22.
happen. 22. That's right. Alex wishes I was
Yeah.
turning 22. Yeah.
That's right.
I'm 11 glorious months younger than you are, though.
That's true.
Mhm.
Glorious months.
Yeah, we get to be the same age for a month. How cute.
I think so.
Yeah.
I really think it's
If you guys
cute.
think they're a cute couple, let us know in the comments.
Oh
Let
my
us
God,
know.
don't.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
and subscribe and everything like,
Like
that.
and
Yeah.
subscribe.
There goes my energy.
Oh.
Much to his chagrin is my
What?
entertainment.
Yeah, exactly. You love this.
Don't
But
they don't they put couples names together? Like Brangelina, what are you guys?
Oh no.
Cassis and
He's not
yeah, I'm
Alexander.
just an Alex.
Cass X,
Oh,
My parents
no.
were lazy. They just stopped at Alex.
Alessandra.
They actually flipped it just
You're
Alexandra.
and
You're
then they stopped.
You're
Alessandra,
Alessandra.
or whatever. Who cares? That's so
Alessandra.
stupid.
Alex
the
hates
dumb-
it.
This is the dumbest
course you
bit
think
we've
it's
ever
stupid.
done.
Why wouldn't it be Calix?
Calix,
Yeah.
because that doesn't sound as silly.
Oh.
Yeah.
It just,
Alexander.
just seemed like a logical step.
Alexander is perfect. It's literally the best joke I've ever come up with. Tyler says Alex Sassy.
Literally no one
He keeps
calls me
calling you Cassie. Yeah. Tyler, you haven't been to town for a while.
Yeah.
We don't call her Cassie.
Maybe my grandma. Maybe he knows my grandma.
Right.
Shay, he's batting out of his league. Keep it up, Alex.
Thank you, Shay. Shay just wants me to get poor self-esteem so he can run up my fucking stocking.
Give you that
Not feeling so good,
Yeah.
Alex? Come on by.
Yeah,
Oh my
Give you
God.
some monkeypox.
exactly. He wants to be the Grinch in my chimney.
I was saying that Shay should have been part of the peanut gallery with us. Instead, he wants to be the Grinch in your chimney.
Yeah, I never heard that one. That's good. I
Nasty.
almost spit my drink out. The Grinch in your chimney.
He'll get me one day. I keep drinking
Yeah.
like this, fucking
when I'm not looking.
spinning the damn wheel.
Yeah.
Anyways, are you playing too? Oh, Black. See, bad karma over here.
You even said 2 as it went to 2.
You,
You got this thing rigged.
yeah, I do. Yeah, I did the poor deeds you did to give you the bad
What did I do
karma.
in my past life?
You can't remember. It was just last week.
Ah,
Oh shit.
Alex believes in karma so hard that like you make fun of him and he thinks that the karmic effect is
It's gonna come
around-
back to you.
going on
Yeah.
Black.
You just fucking wait. Yeah.
This is for all the
She
shit
does.
I've talked.
If you make fun of me and then you're watch.
Oh, you've
Uh,
been talking
That,
shit.
you do
Yeah.
such bitch ass little spins. It doesn't even do one circle.
We'll take a bitch ass little drink.
Yeah,
You spin it then, Alex.
You watch.
Yeah, like
You guys. Oh, see.
man.
Yeah, he called me a bitch.
Karma, pure karma.
Yeah, make fun of me and then you go around stubbing your toe, and that's it.
That's for true.
That's
Last time I
it.
stubbed my
That's
toe, I
it.
stubbed
Fuck
it so
that toe.
hard it like bled everywhere.
Yeah.
That's my karma.
You probably made fun of me for it.
I
and
probably did.
Fuck you.
Guaranteed I did.
Tyler says he is your grandma. Shay says I'll suck a quarter out of a parking meter for Alex.
Yeah.
I know. I get those
Excuse
vibes
me.
through YouTube even.
Yeah, we can feel it through the text.
Yeah.
We know you like it more than a friend.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's the blue shirt.
I feel the heat wave.
Mhm.
I wouldn't even be mad, honestly.
That's the light off of Amy Schumer behind you. Oh, this is
thing is
unreal.
rigged. It is
Yeah,
unreal.
you've got bad luck. I think you need to stop before you
I think this thing is rigged.
drink
Pretty
yourself
sure.
out of beer over there.
So I have a question.
All
What's
right.
what's your question?
Why don't you have any female guests?
We do. Look,
What are
we
you
right
talking
fucking
about?
now. Yeah,
Here
get
it is,
over
our
and-
first female
Hey!
guest.
No. What is it?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah,
our
that's just
first
it.
female guest. Why do you have to make it so binary?
Oh,
What
Oh
is a
my
woman
God.
anyways,
Yeah.
Cassandra?
exactly.
Tell us what a woman is.
I mean, it's. Am I on the stand here?
Yeah, like, do we have
Yeah,
any guests
literally. What is a woman? If you're saying, "Oh, why don't you have women on?" Define a woman.
Like some of our past guests could have defined
Could have
or
defined
identified
themselves.
as a
Yeah.
woman.
Right.
Yeah.
But did they?
Well,
Did you ask?
Did you watch?
We don't ask. We're
You gotta
inclusive.
do your own research.
We just assume
See,
that
we
they
can't
are.
just give you the answer.
Yeah.
Do your own research. Oh my gosh. Like, what about I don't know, ex-girlfriends or something? I think I would have assumed that they would identify as a woman.
Ex-girlfriends?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you want them on the podcast?
We want the dirt. We want the
Oh.
drama.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's hear some drama first.
For
From
what?
Current girlfriend.
Oh,
Then I'll bring my
Soon to be
exes on.
ex.
yeah, exactly. Hey, ladies and
We can make
gentlemen,
you an
my
ex right
new
now on the-
ex-girlfriend.
Hey, now you can tell us everything.
Cassandra Christie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you're free
No,
to tell
I
us
don't-
everything. He can't hurt
I
you
honestly
anymore.
don't keep friends with my exes. I find that really weird. Find it a little off-putting. So I couldn't get them as a guest. I'm sorry.
I'm like Facebook friends with like all my exes, I think.
Sure, they're on
Except, like,
Facebook,
maybe one or two.
Yeah.
but I mean, I don't even talk to anyone on Facebook.
We're always
'cause there's-
like, we
I
done?
don't talk
Yeah,
to my
we're
good
done.
friends on Facebook.
Like what
Yeah,
you
we
know
done.
when people say it's mutual. No, with me and my exes, it's mutual. It's like we're done. Yeah, we're done. Okay. See you later.
I'm friends with all your exes on Facebook, though.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
She is friends with most of my exes on Facebook. How they doing?
I'd love to sit here and talk to them for 2 hours
Oh my God.
on a fucking podcast. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get, real, really into the dirt.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No.
I'm
Why you
sure.
broke up.
I'm sure you know some of the dirt just because you're still friends with them.
Yeah, micro penis.
Yeah, no, Shay knows. That's why he doesn't come over here anymore.
That's why he won't leave us alone.
Shay won't.
Since he found out.
Yeah.
Since yeah, Shay's known for longer than everybody. That's why he stopped hanging out with me.
Aw.
Mhm.
Micro penises need love too.
Yeah, I know.
There you go. Thank
Yeah.
you. That's
For the-
all I ever wanted.
For the record, Shay doesn't come over because he's scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine too.
It's true.
We appreciate you coming up to be a guest, though. It's very thoughtful.
Yeah.
Yes, no problem. I can leave now if you want.
No, you're an inspiration to women.
You're an
everywhere.
inspiration to women,
You're
whatever the fuck they
empowering
are.
them,
Yeah.
wherever they are, not watching this podcast.
No,
That's true.
I don't know. Are we gonna get Davey to come up and do a little thing?
Davey, get up here.
Should we try this? Let me see.
And then we'll get Dwayne up here as well.
Yeah. Do they both want to come up?
Alex, no.
No, one at a time.
It's too crowded in here.
There's probably a delay. They're probably just hearing this now.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Hey.
Davey's here already. Never mind.
That's okay.
Awesome.
Look at just like that.
Is this live? Does this one work?
This is recorded for later.
Check.
Oh no, that one's not on.
I don't
You
need it, do I?
Just share a mic with
You-
Cassandra
you
for
come
now.
in here, Davey.
I bet you if I stand right here.
No, just get a little closer
Where's
with
my
this
little
one.
seat?
Don't worry.
All
There
these
you go.
lights. There, I'm good.
You guys
Oh,
just
look.
share this
So
one.
intimidating.
Can you hear me now?
We
just
can-
gotta
we can hear
speak
you.
up a bit. That's all, eh?
Yep.
Phones and,
So what's on your mind, Davey?
what
What do you think about the world right now?
Tell you.
Tell us current thoughts.
I'm excited about some of the Freedom Convoy people getting released from the
Yes.
jails. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
There's one more kid behind bars, and I never knew this, but Pat King has one leg, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And the thing is that he's not doing very good. So if anybody's out there watching and down with the Freedom Convoy, you gotta send them thoughts and prayers out to old Pat King,
Those were.
because he's one of the forefronts of that whole convoy that went to Ottawa that really struck a chord with the whole fucking globe. So
Mhm.
that's what's been on my mind.
Mhm.
Fair enough.
Did he get arrested?
Yeah. Freedom George, Tamara Leach,
Mhm.
and Pat King, and there's a few other guys I can't remember their names. There's an ex-cop and a military guy, some pastors. Yeah, a lot of guys went behind bars
The
and
ex-cop, that's right. Yeah.
lives ruined. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Right.
lives suspended.
You got yeah. Oh my god, I had to piss
When
there.
those bathroom breaks.
Oh my god, there was like a teeth chattering. I was like, can we end this kind of thing? There, it's bad. I don't know if women get that, but apparently, like a teeth chattering kind of piss, where I'm like, hold on.
No.
No, yeah. See, I think
I've had the piss shiver.
well,
When you're peeing.
well, that's when you're peeing. I'm talking about beforehand.
Yeah.
That's why we lost Jared here too. He had to do the same thing. Guy's been losing hard at this fucking roulette game.
You guys been spinning.
Yeah, we've done about 10 spins and I've drank twice.
Laugh so hard when
Yeah.
you're calling Jared on his bitch ass spins off.
Oh, he
Because
does.
He is, I know.
And then
You know what
he
he does
goes like,
now?
yeah.
Here's what you
Still
gotta
the
do.
same.
I'm gonna reach over here.
You help yourself. You help yourself. Go through the middle.
I want to try something here.
What are we
Spin
doing?
it this way, and then
Hey.
put the opposite. Yeah, now that's
There
a
you
roulette.
go.
That's how you
Red.
do
It's
it.
called red.
Davey's played a roulette a time or two.
Black.
It's a black.
You drink.
13, no
Me?
less.
You're black.
I never called any.
He called
color.
red. That makes
Oh,
you black.
Okay.
And
Oh,
I've
that's
always
how that
been red.
works. Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah, I'm not down with the.
That's how it
Wasn't that
works.
not a
Ladies
good
and
spin?
gentlemen,
Anybody's watching the spin,
this has
that's-
been a riveting episode of God, I Have to Piss.
I have a question
Um,
for Davey. Davey, what
Into
should
the
top-
microphone.
What should the topic be for next week, Davey?
Oh, for Ask Davey?
You should come into the
For-
microphone too.
For the podcast.
Can't hear me.
What were we talking about?
Wait a minute. No, I'm on the spot. I'll never
right.
You're
never
on the spectrum.
remember.
Davy's brain has been compromised by.
I think this house. There's something about this house. It's kind of like the Evil Dead or something. You guys did something wrong. You read from the wrong book.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, I think. Is this about kind of when you were downstairs watching and Alex was like, "Oh yeah, Cassandra," and I'm like, "Oh, prepare! You're going under the bus." And then
Oh
I
well.
was supposed to throw Alex.
What
under
does
the
that
bus.
have to do with what?
You guys plan to throw us under the bus?
Yeah.
I do remember. Us
Let's do
talking about
conversations
this.
not
into
it,
the
though. That's
microphone.
not
No,
what you're
it's
thinking.
not.
Because I
But-
can't recall what.
But do we think that
a
maybe
topic.
there should be
Oh,
Hey,
a conspiracy theory revisit?
just-
We
That
do
was it.
conversations
That was it.
into
So we can-
microphones
so
in
we
this
can call
yeah,
in.
you
Sorry,
guys have
guys.
to come closer.
For the conspiracy theory revisit next week.
Mm.
You
Yes,
want
we gotta do
another one?
conspiracy theory.
Yeah, they're
Tin-
saying the
tinfoil
tinfoil
hats.
hats need to come back out.
All right. Well,
For
they're
sure.
right there. You can pull them out right
Yeah.
now.
No, we'll prepare something.
We
So
gotta
next
prepare.
week we might have a guest lined up, but the one after that we can do one.
Yes.
There's a conspiracy.
But if
Cassandra,
there's a no-show, we'll have
With
to stormtroop in here.
there's a conspiracy that Cassandra came up here just to sabotage us.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think
By the
so,
way,
but
it's not
okay.
a micro penis; it's a
Look, see this
macro
guy here?
penis.
Yeah, in a lot of countries it's
Jesus.
big.
In a
Depends
lot
on
of
who you
countries,
ask.
it's a macro penis.
It just depends on who you ask. I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to talk shit about Hank?
Yeah, Hank's
You
getting
leave
fat.
Hank out of this.
He's getting that belly.
He's
Yeah.
getting
fine.
older and he's
Hank's
getting
fatter.
fine.
Yeah.
Oh, it could depend on how fat you are if you have
All right.
micro or macro.
All right.
What?
Yeah.
Davey, we're asking Davey. This is Ask Davey if anyone
Here
is,
we go, this is-
unassumed.
Yeah. Does anyone have a question for Davey? It's
yeah.
been a while.
Davey, inflation is
Oh.
going crazy, and
Oh,
everybody's
inflation's
having a
fucked up.
hard time feeding their kids.
Hmm.
What would you feed your kids for breakfast?
Oh, no matter how much. Oh, for breakfast? Oh,
Yeah.
man. You know what? Okay, here. Breakfast, I'd make some fresh juice, fresh
What
squeezed.
would you
or
af-
juiced juice?
What would you afford
that's
to feed your
cheap?
kids for breakfast?
No way, man. You get a bag of apples can't be no more than $7 or $8.
I don't even love myself
like
hard
3
enough to
bucks.
squeeze
So
some
imagine
fresh
everything
juice,
is
Davey.
expensive. What's the cheapest way
Imagine.
to feed your kids breakfast?
Well, first you got to get a bag of apples and make some juice because that's what the kids love.
You're making
Oh,
apple juice from
so that's-
apples.
That's
Yeah.
cheap.
Do you know how fucking hard?
So
that
instead of
is?
buying apple juice, you're gonna make it from scratch.
Yeah, man.
That's
Like,
cheaper.
You know, I got the juicer, right? I got a juicer.
I've juiced apples before.
Yeah.
It's fucking. You get like a drop out of an apple.
No. You get it. You get. You know what? If you juice, you think a little bit of ginger. You know how much juice comes out of like a good thumb-sized thing of ginger? It's
I couldn't
it
tell
would,
you.
Like flavor, like drinks for
I
10
could
men.
assume
It is
a
delicious.
thimble.
What is that? Chicken?
Is it a thimble or is it half a thimble?
No, a thumb size.
Yeah, I get the size of the ginger, but the size of the juice that comes out of it.
Holy
is
fuck.
okay. I'm gonna say in a thumb-sized chunk of ginger, you're
Mhm.
gonna get about maybe 250.
What the fuck are you doing with that apple juice to feed your kids when
Yeah,
times are tough?
hey, your kids are hungry,
Well,
guys.
fuck, man, your kids are hungry. Don't worry, Dad's got apple juice. Thanks, Dad.
Can you
Four,
taste
four
the
kids at a
ginger?
time, you know, you gotta like scramble up 8 eggs and make omelets, scrambled eggs for everybody,
There you go.
and then the taters, and then the bacon, and then the pancakes, and then whatever they don't eat.
You sound
Davey
rich
eats.
as fuck,
Yeah, no
Davey.
shit.
No, man,
I want
pancakes
cheaper.
and eggs.
Yeah.
I know eggs are getting expensive. I
And,
know.
ramen omelets.
I was thinking like oatmeal. Like,
You fucking make ramen soup, you drain it, and then you fucking crack an egg in it and make an omelet.
there you go.
Go in the bulk
That's
section to get the
into the-
oatmeal.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think
Beer
that's-
ramen.
that's probably the best answer anyone could have given us, honestly.
This whole thing about like healthy food being more expensive than the shitty food
It's
is
true.
to me. No, I don't get
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh,
It's $25
you-
for a nice
yeah.
steak.
you could go get a $3
Yeah, but if you
McDouble.
carve up a steak and then feed 4 little kids
Or
there
one
you
adult.
go. One adult, yeah. Right. Nobody has a metabolism of a
There
freaking
we go.
Hercules.
Yeah, all right.
But what if
All right.
Alright.
Check this out. That's all dead weight. That's all that is.
That's 5 steaks a night right there.
like-
that's
Bugs
that's
Bunny.
them tender. Yeah, I know.
That's okay.
Look, I'll do the bingo wing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amy Schumer isn't impressed back there.
Are Cassandra's muscles bigger?
Let's do a muscle off. Oh yeah, no,
Holy shit.
pretty much the same size.
Same
And
size.
if you guys could both move out of the way, Amy Schumer wins.
Yeah,
Where is
she's
she
got
like-
you hands
Yeah,
down.
it's not just looks
Oh,
good.
Amy.
You win, Amy.
She's flapping. She's flapping in
Sorry, Amy.
She's
disgust.
fucking stoked, actually.
Yeah,
That's
doing a
what the
tail
flapping
slap.
means. She likes her blue.
Hey,
thing.
before we close this down, we should
What?
get Dwayne up here. He's been rocking away on Brandon's guitar.
Does he
Yeah,
want?
it's
We
awesome.
asked earlier, and he said he didn't want to.
Oh, no?
is what
Oh,
I
but
said.
while we've been doing this, are you making this up, or did he say he wanted to do it?
Nope. No, didn't say he wanted to do it, but he was downstairs playing. He was downstairs playing. It
we
sounded
asked
so
earlier,
good.
and he said he didn't want to.
Dwayne,
Okay.
you're watching. If you feel
You're
like
more
doing it,
than
come on
welcome
up.
to
Yeah,
come
You
up.
know, it is the Crowded Room podcast.
Yeah.
We can't fit one more in.
It is tradition.
Yeah.
But yeah,
No,
we
we've been
got
with you guys from
3
the
mics
get go.
set
Like
up.
we stream, we got the
Right.
Chromecast.
You guys are our number one fans.
Yeah,
You guys are the best.
I'm the first one to
You're
like,
number
I
one
know it.
commenters too, but
You
these guys,
And now we're not viewing.
And I
right
can't
now,
subscribe
so
any
viewership
fucking
is
more.
down.
What's that?
what?
Viewership is down because we're not watching.
Yeah, because you're not on your phones.
Turn your phones on.
Like and subscribe, god damn it, please. I got kids to feed.
Got kids to feed in the future.
God. Yeah.
Yeah. There
What?
really isn't another podcast like
Oh,
this.
no.
We're pretty silly.
Shay's over me, he says in the comments here.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, he's on to better.
Shay's
It's hard to let go.
Earlier in the comments,
Harder
Shay said that
pastures.
you were 14% funnier than Amy Schumer, and he said I was 44%
Oh
funnier.
wow. Are you sure it was funnier, not fatter?
Do people know
I
that,
read it correctly.
that regenerative farming-
I heard you and I just didn't acknowledge that.
regenerative farming is the solution to not only inflation but world hunger. Just so you know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
ladies
I'm
and
happy to
gentlemen.
have that right around the corner from myself.
Yeah, solutions.
That's
You're
what we
a good neighbor to have.
We're all into solutions
Yeah, man, I
here,
gotta check on the cucumbers.
even if they're irrelevant
Yeah.
to the conversation at
We, should
hand.
we better go check on those, Davey.
Okay.
Dwayne says he's good tonight.
I
Good
thought so.
episode,
Yeah,
another
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Another time, yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is as good a time as any for us to wind down.
Oh shit!
Yeah, this
Just
has been
like
great.
that.
We'd really like to thank Cassandra and Davey coming
Thanks,
up,
guys. You know it's a blast.
pulling
Hell
up the
yeah.
anchor in the relay race here. Yeah, no, you did great. We had guests. They fell through. We had guests for the last 3 weeks. They fell through. Last week we kind of just didn't show up because it's just a little much to get ready for something that just falls out from under you.
You guys need to be
away.
promising like favors. You know.
Well, if we
sexual
paid-
favors.
If we paid our guests, maybe they'd show up.
Just favors and then fall through on them at the last second.
Oh yeah, we should. We should promise them like kidney dialysis,
Just to
Yeah.
get back
blood
to
or something.
Exactly.
I
yeah.
promise, if your liver goes, you can have.
Yeah,
mine.
yeah, yeah.
Promise I'll pay for your transplant.
Yeah.
You can have my dick.
The penile
Yeah.
implants you've been watching. Yeah.
That's all I got
Entertain
as a
the
dick,
people is
honestly.
its own reward.
Tyler says good shit even without official guests. Keep it up, boys. Thanks, Tyler.
Right.
Sweet.
And I mean, yeah, we got to do some of these here and there. We can't just rely on guests
Yeah, exactly.
because especially there's no interaction with the chat when there's guests.
Oh, shout out to Lenny if you're still up.
No,
No,
Lenny went to
too
bed
much
a while
to
ago.
Okay, yeah, I missed that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's great.
Hell yeah.
Lenny went to bed a while ago. Maybe he'll watch the end and come back next week with something. Lenny hasn't called in either.
No one's called in. Tyler was going to call in, but he got cold feet.
Conspiracy theory.
Yeah,
episode.
conspiracy
People
theory. I'll
call in on
phone him.
Yeah,
I'll
people will
Skype call
come
you,
in.
Jared,
Yeah.
and we'll get a fucking good show.
I was telling Sam today, I was like, yeah, we talk about things like Bill C-11 and
We talked about it for
and
like
I was
5
like,
minutes.
and people call it a conspiracy theory podcast.
Yeah.
It's like,
And chemtrails.
yeah.
All right. All right.
All right.
Well, at that,
UAPs
ladies and
and all
gentlemen, we love you as much as you love us. We
Mwah.
thank you for your Thursday night entertainment option. And thank you again. We'll see you next
Thanks,
week.
guys.
I really hope so. We should have a guest.
Episode
Hold the
20
line,
in the
freedom
books.
If you show up, I'll show you my dick.
If you get a guest
Yeah.
next week, you're lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys. Here we go.
Sorry for the waiting, sleeping in that motherfucking bed. Ever since you made it, tell me that you hate it. Tell me you can't tell me you forsaken. Got about it, Satan. Tell me you ain't thinking. Tell me that you made it all the way to hell. Circle of creation. I ain't patient, but you learn this shit like special education, special medication that you taking. Hating you can save it, taking you to Satan. Be a strangulation, permanent vacation full of laceration. Sorry for the wait and sleeping in that motherfucking bed. Ever since you made it, tell me that you hate it. Tell me you can't take it. Watch me in this life twice, overkill for knife slice. Take me to the dark side, fucking burning paradise. Engulf me in the flames and I come alive. Demons in the afterlife, don't wake me from a poltergeist. We die tonight. Tell me you forsaken, got it, bow to Satan. Tell me you ain't thinking, tell me that you made it all the way to hell. Circle of creation, I ain't patient, but you learn this shit like special education, special medication that you taking. Hating you can save it, taking you to Satan. Be a strangulation, permanent vacation full of laceration. Sorry for the wait and sleeping in that motherfucking bed. Ever since you made it, tell me that you hate it. Tell me you can't take it.
Cancer doesn't wait. Neither should you. About 1 in 8